Okay, this is the national radio station of Spain, or it was. It's now been closed down, okay? So this was for Radio 1 and Radio 5. Now, here's the most incredible thing. Check out this antenna. This antenna is 217 meters long. I'm a bit excited because I've been looking for an AM antenna for years, and this is actually the first one I've ever seen because they've all been decommissioned, they've all been shut down. Now, what is so incredible about this antenna is that entire structure radiates. It's called a mast antenna. So that's 217 meters long, and it emits a wavelength 4 times longer than that. So the wave, the electromagnetic wave coming off of this is 4 times longer. So it's about 500 meters wide. That is why this is so incredible. Every single part of that is electrified. Every single part of that antenna gives off a radio frequency. Or should I say it gives off one big radio frequency. You normally see these small 5G towers or FM antennas, and they're tiny. This entire antenna gives off one big wave, 500 meters long. That's what's so incredible about this. Now, here's the crazy thing. All of these AM broadcast stations have been shut down. This was just decommissioned last year, and it's the last AM broadcast station in Spain. That's why I can't find any of them. They're all being used for military and other things, so you just can't find them anywhere anymore. Now, this thing takes 500,000 watts. So I actually thought that these pylons here, they just spur off down here. As you can see, just down here, they spur off to this other small pylon. And I thought, actually, maybe that helps power this radio, but no way. You need about, for 500,000 watts, for 500 kilowatts, you need about 1,000,000 watts. You need a megawatt. So to power roughly 500 or 1,000 homes, that is not enough. This power station will have its own substation and its own cables underground to power 1,000,000 watts. 1,000,000 watts goes into this antenna. It's just insane. Yeah, and I find it's a real shame that they've all been shut down now, you know? Like, I think they should use these for emergency broadcasts, or I actually think you should be able to buy them if you want to buy them privately, because there's just nothing like this exists anymore. And now, here's the cool thing. My ICOM at home can actually transmit further than this with a 20-meter dipole antenna, because I can bounce, I can't, it does, it bounces the radio waves off the ionosphere. This doesn't do it. It's kind of like line of sight. So you've got this huge wave coming off, going out, and that's why they're always high up. So my own, you can make radios at home that can go further than this, but in terms of power and line of sight and raw density, you never ever can get better than this, because AM is super low frequency. It's called medium wave, but you're talking the kilohertz range rather than FM, which is in megahertz. So it's really low frequency, which means massive wave, which means massive antenna to be able to send a wave that big. And look at it. This is the last one. It was decommissioned in 2025. Pretty much no more exist. Every time I drive to one, it's been shut down. Don't know why no one's talking about it. Don't want to say it's like a church closing down. I'm not religious, but it feels like they shouldn't all be closed down. I mean, look at it.